Hey guys, it's me. Today is Monday, December 13th, and we are officially in the countdown until I go home. There is about 3 weeks left. Yeah, like 26 more days. So it's starting to get really down to the wire. I was lucky I was able to pick up a couple shifts this past week, so I've been working a lot. I was sick last week. Finally got a cold. Been here and hadn't gotten sick, but of course towards the end I do. So that was sort of bad. Um, I've been working a lot at Luau, like I've said before, and those shows are getting canceled because the weather is continuously getting colder. Um, Today the low is supposed to be in the 20s and the high is supposed to be up past 50. So just to give you an idea, even though back home in New Jersey I have a couple people that's saying it's snowing. So give and take. It'll still be a shock to be home in like the really like cold weather as opposed to here, because right after Christmas I heard that it goes back up to being 80 degrees. Um, so it's Florida weather, a lot more fickle than what New Jersey has. But that's about it. I haven't really been doing a lot except for working. I Today is normally supposed to be my day off. Sunday, Mondays are normally supposed to be my days off, but since I requested this upcoming weekend off, because the rest of the roommates, their birthdays all fall in the same couple weeks, so we're just gonna go and do one giant birthday weekend for all of them. I was scheduled on my two regular days. So today, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm on day 6 of 11, so I have 5 more days left um, of working. It's weird thinking about how, like 4 months ago, I was sitting in the same position but in New Jersey talking about how I was nervous about coming down here and counting down until leaving, and now it's, been there, done that, I'm doing it. And now it's done. I got my ticket to go home, so that's all said and done. A couple of my other roommates are getting their tickets to go home as well. One of them is leaving a day early, but that she has the closest travel. She could just drive a few hours and she's home. Um, so it's pretty crazy. We're doing a Secret Santa. Um, so that's how we're gonna get Christmas presents for everybody. And I've started Christmas shopping. Thank goodness for this discount, or I would be screwed. Um, got my schedule for Christmas. I'm only working 2 doubles on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then my mom and my grandma are supposed to be coming down here, so that should be really nice. It's not that crazy though. Not as crazy as Thanksgiving was. Like my schedule for the week of Thanksgiving was like 50 plus hours and like this, that, and the other. But this is really not that bad. I guess it's because Christmas Eve and Christmas fall closer to a weekend. I'm not really sure. Surprised actually that they haven't scheduled more hours. Instead of like 53, it's only like 45. So it's still a lot, but it's not that bad. I'm looking forward to that paycheck though. Looking forward to a couple of these paychecks. It's been so hard to save money while I was down here because you don't really get paid a lot and you get rent taken right out, and then you have to go and buy food, but you also want to go do other things, but it's really about balance like everything else. But it's hard to go food shopping. One of my roommates, she actually applied for food stamps and got them, so that's how she's been able to go grocery shopping and everything else, because it's not a lot of money. And but it's not about the money though, it's about the experience, obviously, for working for Disney and meeting everyone that you meet down here and getting connections and all that other stuff. I'm hoping I'll find out either today or tomorrow I'll find out about what I can do for becoming seasonal. Seasonal positions, you only have to work 40 hours every 6 months. So basically, every 6 months, come down to Florida for a week or week and a half, whatever. Tell them what hours you want to work and all that other stuff, and they put you on the schedule, and then you go home and see it in another 6 months. And you still get to keep your benefits and everything else. So like the main gate passes, instead of only getting, because we're CPs and we're temporary, we got 6 for the 4 months that we were here, so that's a total of 9 people you can get into the park. Whereas if you're seasonal or part-time or full-time, you get 12 for the year. So that's considerably a lot more. So, week and a half trip, come down with friends, work a little bit, and then go to the parks, and you still get the discounts and all that stuff. So I'm gonna see if I could do that, because that way I can come down, for a week over the summer, and I can come for a week in the winter, and it wouldn't be that much of an extra income, but it would be enough that it would be worth it. So that way I don't lose anything. There, you can only gain, because with all the changes and everything that else goes on in a company, you really want to make sure that you stay on top of it, especially a company that is so prestigious. And hopefully, by doing this, I can make the right connections to work in New York or do something there that actually has to do with my major. But other than that, it's really about it that's going on. I haven't even considered packing yet, or starting to, which I probably should, because thanks to my mom coming down here, and when I was coming down here and her persisting that I pack a little bit each day, I finally was able to get everything. And now that I'm within the last hurrah of this, I should probably start packing my stuff up. It's really bittersweet. And now that I'm like talking about it, because I haven't talked about it yet, so now that I'm talking about it, it's sort of like it's over. But I can't say it's over yet, because there's still a good few more weeks. It doesn't sound that short of a time when you say weeks instead of days. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll be at Hoop-de-Doo Review tonight. So since it's so freezing, standing outside in that really cold weather, I'll have to wear some layers, and hopefully it goes by very, very fast, so we don't have to be out there that long. Or hopefully people don't want to get their pictures taken, so we don't have to stand out there very long. But yeah, that's really all that's going on. I hope everyone is having a safe and good holiday season, and getting all your Christmas shopping done early and without building up your credit. So yeah, signing off for Monday, December 13th. This is Teresa. Bye, guys.